What's up, everybody?
Bow.
Wow.
Sorry.
Here. Sorry to all of those that were in headphones. Anyway, my name's Sid. This is Will. This is another episode of On the Back Edge Perc Talks, where we talk about the boom booms and the tap taps and the teen teens.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So, but indoor season's off and running, boy. Off and running.
It's Jesus.
It is here, so
I mean, honorary shout out to the color guard too.
Yeah.
Just because,
Sure.
because y'all not playing neither, and y'all need to already calm it down.
Yeah, it's we need to just randomly do a guard talk.
Well, that would be dope.
Kind of.
I think we should.
All right,
like a perk talk / guard talk special, or something.
Or just a guard talk special. We got to talk perk.
Yeah,
I mean, we like.
No, I mean, like label it that so they know that it's this. But today's episode is about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I may reach out to a few of my friends who are watching shows and want to talk about some stuff. Because yeah, man, it's a thing too, and winds is up and going too, man.
Yeah.
So it's this winter season, indoor season is off and popping. So
yes, sir.
So hopefully we can crank out some videos for you guys, and so you can get some different perspectives, man. There's a lot of folks doing videos and stuff like that, and it's good to watch them all because you get a lot of different perspectives. You know, we all come from different backgrounds, and we see and hear things differently than other people. So I'm just glad we can be a perspective for some folks. That may be a little bit different than what you get from some other folks. Like I said, not necessarily better, just different. It's all right. So, all right, we ain't gonna tarry too long though. We're gonna get on into this. So, Will, who we gonna watch today?
Man, or I should say, a newcomer to the independent world class. Get up. We're gonna tap into Meraki Percussion. Excuse y'all. Excuse you. Like, didn't last year you just busted a 98 on everybody? Now you up in the 80s? Okay.
And they just don't hand out 80s in world class this early.
At all. At all. So it's like, okay, so we see you popping these numbers and doing some things. So let me go and check this out, see what's really going on.
You might hear of West Coast inflation. Lord have mercy.
One of those.
Inflation and one of the words, one of those N words. In California and for DCI, but it's not really a thing in WGI. Like those numbers they pop out, they are earned. They are earned. So
listen, I'm all about shaking it up.
Yeah, it's
like
good
get
to
these
have
new folks in here. Like let these top folks get scared. Like any day, get caught slipping. It's like the SEC right now in college basketball. Yes. You don't know who's gonna get beat.
No, somebody gonna
what
get
is
beat.
Happening?
Everybody gonna get beat. But yeah, like Rhythm X did it when they came into world class after they won the open class. I know that well because they beat us in open class to win that championship and they went to world class. So they did the same thing, and then Pulse broke into the ranks and they kind of made WGI their playing ground for a little bit, and still are. And then Broken City has come in and done some things too. So it's good to see somebody else that could come up in there and shake up the ranks. And there's some other groups trying to do it as well. But we're gonna watch this Meraki video and see what they're about. This is a full show video, so we're pulling it from inside the gym. Lots are cool, but I know for me personally, I want to see the full package. I want to see how everything works together.
Right.
People can drum in a lot, and if you want to watch the get the nuance of the book a little bit better. A lot of videos are great for that, but I always like to see and hear things in context of what everything is going on.
Right.
Because I know a lot of times, personally, I can hear something a lot of like, all right, that's cool, but it's not until I hear how it works with the front ensemble. I'm like, oh, okay.
And then sometimes visually, it's like, and y'all gonna do that? Okay.
Yes. So, but just like always, we'll put the link in the description below of the video that we're watching. That way, if you want to watch it and support the guy or girl who made the video, you can watch it without us talking over it, and make your own choices and decisions about some things. This is a short video, so if you think we need to watch it again, we can watch it again, and it'll work out just fine. So, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is from February 8th at the SCAPA show, SPCA show. Maybe they got that wrong in the title. No, Southern.
No, that should be right.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. Cali, right?
I thought it was Southern Cali Association of Percussion. I don't know. Anyway, it's from California. Either way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Links in the description. You'll figure out where it's from. So anyway, it's from that show in La Quinta High School, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're going to start at 000, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Is proud to present Meraki.
Meraki. We say it wrong every single time.
Every single time we've been Meraki this to the day. It's gonna be Meraki. Okay, Frank. Woo. Dynamic.
All right. Very.
Problem with people who record on their phones, the hands getting away of the mics.
Yeah.
You can hear it a little bit.
We do lots of short bursts, character type rhythms in the front. Pit's fairly clean this early.
Oh God, man! I feel like this is where a lot of the points probably came from. Come on, bass.
Shaping is working well for him so far. Composite rhythms, front to back.
Okay. Okay.
They're moving fairly well too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Nice transition with the bass. Yeah.
Okay, top bass. Bunch of modulations. Big spread, or octave spreads in the right hand.
Amachi. Let me quit. Watch out, Meraki, they're gonna get you.
Interesting timbre choice for that.
Yeah. Listen, I am not mad at none of that.
No.
That's actually real written. That's gonna be. I feel that's gonna be the. What do we call it? That's gonna be the show you're gonna need after everybody's been beating the drum at the palate cleanser after everybody's been beating their drum all day. Yeah, you finally get that one show that's just gonna lay in that pocket. That front's doing a lot of work.
Yeah, I just kind of for this early in the season, super clean, like very transparent. Like you can tell the shaping is happening, and I think they'll widen that range of expression a little bit more and make some of that pop out a little bit more. And they have some moments in the battery too of some good shaping moments. The snare line reacted to.
Yeah,
they pushed in a row. And visually, I thought they moved well too. It's interesting. They used the visual ensemble to kind of in spots in there to frame instead of the floor framing and the backdrops framing the group. They used the visual ensemble to frame the battery line. I thought that was really interesting.
It's a lot of smarts in that. And so far, like I said earlier, they got them out. They got them sitting as the rankings is just whatever, but they got them sitting 5th in the rankings right now. And that's actually pretty major, even for this.
After 3 weeks, this has been the 3rd week. They've kind of been keeping track of Perc stuff. And they didn't, and like I said, this is from February 8th, which we're recording this episode on a week later. So for them to still be sitting there, it's a lot.
It's major.
I'm wondering, because like I said, it's a lot of clean moments right now. In order to stay there, they're gonna have to. I'm worried a little bit about content.
I feel that.
I mean, clean to get you far, but to finish top 6, it's going to take a little more.
Yeah.
Than just clean. Now they may have more up their sleeve. I mean, of course, that wasn't a complete project.
No. And I think they're doing some clean visual stuff. They move well. Concept wise, I'm not gonna lie. On this first read, I didn't get it. I don't know what it was about. I don't know if the announcer said it. If they did, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I'll just know they got lights on poles and they got the little screen things in the back, whatever their purpose is, and then that's it. And it's like, you really need that to help
Yeah.
on top of everything. Because once you really, really start seeing everybody, man.
Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't. And that was the thing when I was watching. I was like, okay, what's the show title? And they didn't say. Uh, they started, the video, I guess, right after he said it. Um, but now the music it works together well to where I could hear a through line. Like everything made sense and it connected and it did what it was supposed to do. So I think once I know what the show is, what the concept of the show is, I'm sure a lot of those things will make a little bit more sense to me. And even the musical selections would kind of make a lot of sense. So, but I think it's off to a good start. I could, like I said, kind of like what you said, within the first 30 seconds to a minute, I was like, well, I see why this went 80 because it's clean, very very readable, with some high quality work going on. So we'll see what the content looks like when it's finished and after they make some changes. Because that's the thing, these guys in these world class groups, man, it ain't nothing for them to make a change in a weekend.
Really,
Nothing.
make it in the parking lot.
Yes.
So we're gonna play this brand new closer. What?
Wait a minute.
The whole closer?
Yeah.
Hey, WGI, you get a whole block. Pull the floor out.
Right.
Everything.
Yeah. So, but nah, it was a good start. Like I said, I think the number is justified. With a lot of the stuff I've seen, kind of equal contribution throughout the board, across the board. I mean, started with front ensemble and Snares had an extended solo. Bassists were featured quite a bit. Tenors had that one feature, which was good. But maybe that's the group that's a little bit further back with them. Because honestly, when I thought about the content comment, that's who I was thinking of. I was like, okay, the tenor solo was good, but trying to, like I said, see what they do with it later on. And there was a cymbal feature in there too, I believe.
Yeah, it was
in the bottom corner. So, I mean, I enjoyed it.
I'm ready to actually see it now.
Yeah, I want to see it or hear or see it and hear with better sound quality.
Because you got a plethora of people who are pulling out these live videos and doing the Lord's work, and they got great sound quality, video quality, and all that stuff. It's just not going to beat the actual show.
No.
And sometimes so you take everything with a grain of salt, especially when doing things like this, because you're not getting the whole perspective, and it ain't nothing like actually being there as well.
Yeah.
But no, they got me ready to really see this.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Y'all, that's tough, man. Coming from we ain't talking about the what was it 23, the great WGI bump
fest.
Bump fest. Well, we're gonna have to give that a name, man. They bumped everybody named Mama.
That was 23. That was 24. That was last year.
Well, yeah, and I'm like, whew.
Last year they bumped everybody.
Yeah, people coming in different classes and then actually putting up numbers when they got there. This is an attest to that. So somebody's out.
Yeah.
If they hold on to this.
But we talk about that a lot. They did it the right way. They weren't afraid to start. I don't know if they started in A class or not, but they did their thing in open. Like they climbed their way through open. Ultimately winning it, and then said to themselves, "Okay, we're ready." They didn't just try to jump in the world classes because, man, that's hard to do.
It's tough, though. World ain't like it used to be.
No.
And the other classes are slowly getting there, but world ain't. because you can still get away with some stuff in open. You don't have to have as much.
Yeah.
Does it help? Yeah, but so
congrats to them. I'm really looking forward to checking them out later on in the season. So let us know in the comments down below what you think about Meraki. Somebody.
Meraki. Look, they're going to be all up in the comments.
Please do, because
which one is it?
And phonetically spell it out. That way we say it correctly. Because we have said it
been butchering
two or three different
years.
ways. I think I'm pretty sure I've heard announcers say it 2 or 3 different ways.
Yeah.
So
I am.
Somebody, please, from this
Meraki.
group, phonetically, dictionary style, phonetically, just how do we say it? Because if you're going to end up in the top 5, I want to make sure I say your name right.
Right.
And it's only right. Also in the comments below, let us know who you want us to watch. We'll probably hit a lot of the big groups for sure. But like if there's an open or A-class group, a concert group, a high school group, college group, your elementary or fun ensemble. We joke around to say that, but like if there's somebody you want us to hit up, let us know. We'll watch them. We will. Everybody gets love here. Like we've done concert groups before.
Yeah.
I'm a concert guy myself, so
one almost got done.
Yeah. We might need to
be like, we might need to do it. I don't know.
We might need to do the championship show. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Have some of the kids on there to kind of talk about it.
Yeah,
that'd be a cool episode. But anyway, lots of good stuff happening all over the country. So we want to see it. So if you got a video of it and you want us to watch it, tell us. I want to do it. All right, man. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right. Well, from Will, this is Sid. This has been another episode of On the Back Edge Perc Talk. We'll holler at you guys later. Peace.